About 10.5% of the American population has diabetes. This means about 1 in every 10 people struggle to regulate their blood sugar. Our bodies love balance, and when anything in this internal environment is thrown off balance, including blood sugar, things start to go haywire, and controlling your blood sugar levels spills over into all aspects of health. After all, the sugar from your blood is what all cells in your body use to create energy. So when this part of the process goes wrong, inevitably it's easy for the other things to go wrong too. This is why, as a diabetic, it's important to be aware of diabetic complications and also important to monitor your blood sugar levels for any drastic changes that could put you in a life-threatening situation. At the end of the day, regulating your blood sugar largely comes down to what you eat. So, what are the 5 best foods to lower your blood sugar? In this video, we're going to lay it all out. But before we do, go ahead and like this video, subscribe to our channel, and ring that bell for future notifications. And stick around until the end. We have 3 free giveaways that will provide you with even more info about blood sugar regulation and the foods you should eat. Now, here are the 5 best foods to lower your blood sugar. At number 5, flax seeds. Flax seeds are well known in the health community, and it's actually been part of the Ayurvedic medicine for thousands of years. Inevitably, there's something to it. High in fiber, antioxidants, healthy fats, and protein. Flax seeds actually have a host of health benefits, including potentially lowering cholesterol levels, reducing blood pressure, maintaining a healthy weight, improving constipation and other digestive issues, and helping control blood sugar levels. In fact, studies have shown the exact power of flax seeds when it comes to regulating glucose levels. A 2018 scientific review looked at 25 different studies, concluding that flax seeds did have significant effects on blood glucose control. Researchers attribute this fact to flaxseed's high fiber content. Fiber helps slow down digestion, which means that sugar doesn't just get dumped into your bloodstream. Rather, it's a much more slow and gradual absorption, which can reduce blood sugar levels as well as prevent them from getting too high. So, throw some flax seeds in on your yogurt or into your salad. By doing so, you're doing your body a huge favor. Now, this next one you might not have even heard of. Number 4 is okra. Okra is a green seed pod, often referred to as ladyfingers. With a mild and grassy-ish flavor, many people often compare the taste to eggplant or green beans. And surprisingly, okra is actually a fruit. In Turkey, okra has been used to treat diabetes for many years. So, how can okra help regulate and lower blood sugar levels? Okra contains blood sugar lowering entities, including polysaccharides and flavonoid antioxidants. One particular polysaccharide, rhamnogalactotronin, has been pinpointed as a powerful anti-diabetic compound in various research. Meanwhile, okra also contains isoquercitrin and quercetin 3-O-gentiobioside, 2 flavonoids which inhibit certain enzymes leading to decreased blood sugar levels. Okra is best eaten when cooked and enjoyed as a side. Try it out if you haven't already. At number 3, it's a rather spooky food. Number 3 is pumpkin. Often associated with the fall season and Halloween, pumpkin is already used as a diabetic remedy around the world, including Iran and Mexico. Similar to okra, pumpkin and pumpkin seeds contain polysaccharides, which are known for their blood sugar reducing effects. One study even showed when individuals consumed 65 grams of pumpkin seeds after their meal, they had a 35% reduction in blood sugar when compared to those that didn't. Yet it might all come down to the quantity of pumpkin you consume. Large portions of pumpkin are associated with increased blood sugar, thus just a small amount is sufficient enough. Pumpkin also makes a great side as part of a meal. It can be tossed in this salad, and it even makes an excellent dessert. So go ahead and enjoy a bit of pumpkin. It could help stabilize your blood sugar levels. Before we flip into the next one on the list, let's get you your free gifts. Discover an entire world of diabetes-fighting foods with our new book, 10 Incredible Foods That Reduce Blood Sugar. Plus, you'll discover the real reason why type 2 diabetes, obesity, and heart disease are increasing at an alarming rate, and find out what really works when it comes to preventing these illnesses by watching our free 1-hour documentary, The Scary Truth About Sugar. And not only that, we are giving away a free recipe book, Amazing Alternatives to Rice, Pasta, and Bread, which contains over 50 easy-to-use and easy-to-prepare and easy-to-follow recipes you can eat with the whole family. These gifts are free and waiting for you to grab them in the description box below. Now, back to the list. At number 2, it's not quite a food, but a spice: turmeric. Turmeric has quickly taken its rightful place as a power spice, used for curries and more in India for thousands of years, as well as medicinal purposes in the Ayurvedic system. This is one spice whose health benefits continue to be proven again and again. And most of these benefits come from the active ingredient, curcumin. Curcumin is shown to reduce blood sugar levels and even reduce blood sugar complications. It's thought that this ingredient actually improves the function of the beta cells in the pancreas, which produce insulin. Insulin helps shuttle glucose into the cells of the body, which aids in blood sugar regulation, which can help diabetics or those with pre-diabetes. So, eat some curry. Add turmeric to your smoothies. There are lots of options to include in this power spice in your diet and reap the benefits. And now, this leads us to the top food on the list. Number 1 is broccoli. Your parents were onto something when they told you to eat your veggies. As children, we might have scoffed at the idea of finishing all the broccoli left on our plates. Yet broccoli might actually play a major role in regulating your blood sugar levels. In other words, eat up. So, how does broccoli do this? When this veggie is chewed or chopped, it produces sulforaphane. Studies show that sulforaphane can help prevent insulin resistance, reduce blood sugar levels, and decrease oxidative stress. Generally, eating cruciferous veggies like broccoli has long been associated with reduced blood sugar levels. So eat those greens. Our parents were right after all. So there you have it, the 5 best foods to reduce blood sugar levels: flax seeds, okra, pumpkin, turmeric, and broccoli. Now before you go adding these 5 foods in abundance to your diet, it's probably a good idea to discuss your options with your doctor. They know you and your health situation best. So what did you think? Did we miss anything? Let us know in the comments. We love to hear from you. Before you go, don't forget to grab your free gifts by clicking the link in the description. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit that bell button for more Diabetics talk. We want to keep making informative, research-based videos for you, so if you gained value from this video and would like more of it, you can send us a super thanks by clicking the thanks button at the bottom of the video. Thanks for watching, and we hope you're having a diabetes-fighting day.